Hey guys, it's Comic Quiz here bringing you the comic review, and today I'm going to be doing Batman issue 23.3, Penguin. So, this issue, well, it seems that it takes place during Forever Evil. So, yeah, it's focuses mainly on the Penguin. At the start of the issue, he's at his the ice parlor. I think that's his casino in Gotham City. So he's at the ice parlor. He's watching what's going on the CCTV, but then he figured that these guys who are magicians, who they're really getting lucky on the tables. They're winning lots. So the Penguin, he doesn't like what he's seeing, so he confronts them with his goons. He tells them to pretty much return all their winnings and leave and never come back. But these guys disrespect the Penguin. They're all like, "Oh, you're a chump. That you're not the same old Penguin that you used to be. That even guys use your own name, and people who use your name are even more feared than you are." So the Penguin's like, He listens to all this. He's like, rather than get his guys to take these guys out, he does it himself. He kills them all. He kills all three of those guys. Just wastes them like that. So then, next we get a little backstory into the fact that Penguin was bullied as a child, but he only had one friend, and that guy his name was Carter, who turned out to be the present governor of Gotham City. So then we find out that this guy Carter, now that he's governor, he wants to clear up Gotham, especially now that Batman's not around. He wants to start by closing down the ice parlor, I think it's called. He wants to close that down so that he can stop the inflow of criminal activity into Gotham City. So at first, the Penguin, he doesn't believe that this is actually all true. He thinks that his friend Carter is only doing this as a cover-up, because in real life they're actually friends. So he decides to invite his friend Carter over for dinner. They're talking and everything. So then Carter's like, "It wasn't a stunt that I was doing the other day on TV. I was serious. That I want you to stop. I want you to close on the ice parlor, because I have a plan for Gotham, and Gotham is not your city, but it's my city, and I want what's best for it." Penguin doesn't like this one bit at all. So when he hears this, he tells his assistant, or actually his head thug, to get some champagne, and they toast and have a drink. But then we find out that it was drugged, and Carter passes out. So then when he next wakes up, he finds that he's undressed, and he's laying next to a headless woman, who we find out was actually his assistant. We find out that he wasn't just drugged with any other ordinary drug, he was drugged with Titan, and he went all Hulk-like, like Bane, and he ripped off his assistant's head. Then we also find out that Penguin's also framing him, trying to form some sort of an affairist relationship with Carter and his assistant, trying to make it like they were having an affair with each other, trying to like ruin the relationship with Carter and his wife and everything. So Carter, he's all distraught about this. So then the terms that Penguin has given him is pretty much, "I rule Gotham, I own this. Now you go call a press conference and tell everybody like you are not gonna do what you said you did the other night." But rather than do all that, Carter, he decides, he calls a press conference, and he's like, sometimes bullies get it right, gets a gun and shoots himself on public TV. So then when that happened, just the gravity of it was quite disturbing, to be honest, because like, the Penguin's a vicious guy, yeah, but even his friends, people who are considered his friends, his own friend, his only friend, he didn't have mercy on him. The guy tried to cross him and he took him out. He pretty much drove him to this point to commit suicide. It's heartbreaking in a way. It's kind of creepy. Then we also find out more that the Penguin, it just highlights more of his viciousness. Like, we find out that all his high school bullies, when he got older and he got power and he decided to gain power, he actually located them all and killed them, had them all killed. So then he has a little monologue, then it comes to the conclusion that Gotham City is his city, and that he won't let anyone come across that now that Batman is gone, and then that's the issue ends. So overall, it was a good issue to read. I'm glad that it wasn't like this whole villains like the whole current formula that Villains Month titles are going with, pretty much there's backstory issues into the secret origins of these villains and stuff like that. But instead, but this one died, like just similar to other issues, like a few of these Villains Month issues, like the Lex Luthor one or the Zod one, in a way, the Zod one. But it pretty much dives into like, who is this character and what kind of person is he, and it just shows like he's a vicious guy. He will not let anyone come across him. He will deal with you in the harshest way possible. Like, he drugged his best friend on Titan, his best friend. That's how far he will go. It's just horrible, man. This guy is a horrible person, but I love to read it. So overall, I'll give it a 7.5. It was good. Nothing exceptional, but it was a good issue overall, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what you thought, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. This has been Comic Quiz, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.